At this point, we are at the vote of thanks. I know that you have been remarkably patient. I know you're probably hungry. And I just want to say to you, I'm thankful for your patience, but this has been a special occasion. This is, for some, the last time that they will be in the hall. And if they complain about prayers being long, I can only imagine how they feel right now, but this is a one-time occasion where you graduates are celebrated. I want to invite to the microphone Mr. Wilson Batson, who is going to offer the vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating class.
Board members, Mr. Cyprian Yearwood and other members of the board, Acting Deputy Chief Education Officer Reverend Stephen Scott, Acting Principal Mrs. Shirley Pollard, featured speaker and former student Ms. Kristina Stuart, former Deputy Principal Mr. Troy Phillips, Year Head Mrs. Batson, former members of the teaching staff, specially invited guests, members of the teaching and non-teaching staff, parents and guardians, well-wishers, graduates, graduates. It gives me great pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating class of 2025. First, I would like to thank Ms. Griffith for the opening prayer and Mr. Barrow for welcoming everyone to the ceremony today. Many thanks to Mr. Cyprian Yearwood, board member, for his remarks, and Mrs. Pollard for ably standing in for the principal, Mr. Proverbs. A great thank you to our guest speaker, Ms. Kristina Stuart, for her inspiring speech on the theme, Aspire to Inspire. The future is in our hands. I hope, graduates, that as you go on your various journeys, be it university, community college, polytechnic, sixth form, or the world of work, that you keep close the words of wisdom that were uttered today. I'm sure that everyone in the hall greatly enjoyed the school steel band orchestra. You did, didn't you? All right. And Zwane, whose rendition of The Greatest Love of All was beautifully played. You enjoyed that also? All right. Also, Miss Grandison for her song on the national anthem. The national anthem, she sang very well. So we'd like to thank all of you for that. We also thank Miss Graham. I remember, that's Jedidah, that's Miss Graham. I remember the first time I heard her sing. I think that was when, I think we were in junior school at the time. I was preparing to leave a class, and someone came in the class singing. I thought, you know what my first thought was? That somebody had a phone. You had a phone, somebody had a phone, and there was music playing, and so on. And then I realized it was Jedidah, and I was a fan from that moment. I knew that when we were discussing who we'd have for today, for entertainment, she was my first thought. Thank you, Reverend Scott, for the presentation of the special awards. I would also like to thank Roshana Holder for the valedictory address, and Ms. Archer for her reflections on her sixth form experiences. Cannot forget Kemisha Leacock, who assisted with the passing of the flame. I think our MC did a very good job. And I would like to thank Mrs. Batson for her effort. Much appreciation goes out to the Alleyne School staff, which included the office, the teaching, and the ancillary, for their enthusiastic assistance. We are grateful for the return of old scholar Josiah Brand, who was our technical person, ably assisting through rehearsals and over the course of today. I think I also saw Giovanni also. Yeah. Right, also Giovanni. It would be remiss of me to forget the monetary donations of the Lions Club Scotland District and Miss Joanne Perryman, an old scholar of the school. Thank you very much. Special thanks to the Media Resource Department of the Ministry of Education, the Barbados Defense Force. You see the red carpet, that's from them. Focus Photography, and Ms. Chantel Morgan for contributions made. I would like to thank the canteen staff who prepared the refreshments. I trust they will be enjoyable to all. I think at this stage, I think anything that would be enjoyable. Parents and guardians, we at the Alleyne School greatly appreciate that you entrusted us with your children and wards for 5 years, 2 years, and even 7 years. We thank you for gifting us with them. I thank each and every one of you who made it your business to be here today. There are those who did the ushering and who helped with the distribution of the gifts and so on. So to everyone, thank you. Finally, graduates, I am sure that you'll want to stand. Everyone stand. You stand. Ready form teachers. Where are the form teachers? Where are the form teachers? Where are the form teachers? Form teachers, come please. You don't have to come up here, just come to the... Right, I'm sure that you will want to stand and applaud all your form teachers and your parents for bringing you this far. And while you're standing, you must especially thank Mrs. Roland-Craigg, the chairperson of the graduation committee. Where's Mrs. Roland-Craigg? Mrs. Roland-Craigg, come in. Where is she? Right, we must especially thank Mrs. Roland-Craigg, the chairperson of the graduation committee, for going beyond the call of duty when you all were in bed last night. Mrs. Roland-Craigg and Ms. Catherine and so on, they were here fixing up in here, right? When you all were sleeping, right? So, special thanks. You can sit. As you are now aware, this is my final year, right? So that means that you all will always be special to me. You all will always be special to me, because it will be a reminder. I'm not sure if you're clapping because I'm leaving or if you're, right. So you'll always be special to me. When I look back on this day, my final day, I'll remember all of your faces, but I may not remember all your names by the time I get a little older. But I'll definitely remember all of your faces. And so this is one of the best parts of school, you look back and you think about how far you've come and where you're going. Now, so 5th and 6th formers, go into the world and aspire to inspire. Always remember your motto, for others not self. And you know, you've given me, see some gifts here, but the greatest gift you can give me, if you just be good people. Just be good people, I'm satisfied. All right? I am satisfied if you're good people. When I see you in the next 10 years, some of you with, you know, hopefully not too many children. Right? And you have been good, I am satisfied. All right? I must say one thing though. Mrs. Lucas, I really appreciated what she said. I can always remember at school, teaching Mrs. Lucas. She always used to come first in class. She was one of those people, one of those students, when after a test or something, and you're going through and you're marking, and then you come to her paper, oh yeah, I did teach that particular concept. Others are writing nonsense, and she'll be one person who I can count on and make me believe that I was actually in the class talking and saying what I have to say about the concept. So I really appreciate Mrs. Lucas being the one who gave this tribute to me. So have a wonderful life. If you see me in the supermarket, just say hi. All right? So all the best to you. Thank you very much.
Said and done like only Mr. Batson can. It has been a tremendous day. It has been full of celebrations. Right now I'm going to invite everybody to stand. We are going to be doing what may be for the graduates the final rendition of the school song. And that means that I want you to sing lustily. Let us follow with industry and pride the example of those who daily strive. Patience and unselfish devotion. your reception. The rest of the audience, you can feel free to sit and